Hello, hello, hello. Al, are you there? Hey, Al, how you doing, man? Hey there, Al. Can you hear me, babe? Cheers. You can hear me? Okay, cool, man. Thanks. Let's see here. Comments. Hey, what's up, Randy? How you doing, bro? Happy Thursday to you, man. You doing all right today, dude? Somebody's down there in the basement there. Hey, Al, come on up, dude.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you, brother?
Oh, hanging in there. You know, life.
Yeah, yeah. I understand.
Yep,
It's a four-letter word, Al. Four-letter word.
it is. Yep.
Hey, there's Jonesy. Hey, Jonesy.
Hey, Jonesy. Hey, DJ.
Hey, DJ.
Randy.
How are you? You doing okay, DJ? Here's Randy Shifter. Randy, if you want to come on up, brother. I know you're going on the hot seat, dude. I might as well prime you a little bit. I can bust your balls as good as anybody. Hey, Nikki Boo. How are you? Hey, Dez. Yeah, Dez, I'm going to pop over to see yours too on my other phone, okay? Is Raquel in here too? I didn't see her. There's
I
Al.
haven't seen Raquel yet.
Okay, I just saw your
Oh,
wife saying hello to him.
Raquel just popped in. Hi, Raquel. Hi, Nicole.
Oh, there she is. She's saying hi to Randy. Who is that? Al Lunacy. Que quiero, vato. ¿Qué pasó, güey? Purple Wings, how are you? One of my favorite people on the planet. How you doing, Purple? Purple's in the room, y'all. Purple's in the room. I should go put my house coat on. So, Al, what's going on? What are you going to talk about today, man? What do you got? What do you got? Talk to me now. I know something up there in Newfoundland's bothering you. What's going on?
Yeah, it's cold.
How cold? How cold are we talking?
22 degrees Fahrenheit.
Cold. Okay,
Cold.
Des. Thank you, sweetheart. 22 degrees Fahrenheit. So I will tell you, it's only about 20 degrees warmer here in Dallas, Texas.
That's warmer than 20 here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
no, but it's not so bad. I just, I want to move down south somewhere.
well, come on, come to Texas, man.
Absolutely, I would love to.
Can you hear me?
We can, but your
Nikki
avatar
Boo.
is not right. Are
I
you on
know.
your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. You didn't correct it there.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't fix it on your phone. I just fixed it on the computer.
Yeah. Hi, John. Sorry to hear about your brother.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for the email. I'm going to do a shout out here a little bit about some people that really touched my heart with their outreach. So stick around for that. One of them just left us, Des. She's got her own thing going tonight. So
yeah, I'm going to pop over there now in a minute.
Okay.
I just want to say quit hi, and then I'll be back.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
But I'll be in chat.
What does Raquel say? I got to share you out only because I'm trying to get Lisa here. Oh, okay. Is Lisa the girl I met the other night, Raquel? 805 Barbecue Junkie, what's going on? ¿Qué pasó, güey? Getting some barbecue folks in here. I'm doing good, Purple. Thank you very much. Very good. Thank you. Hello, L. Smith. How are you? Doing okay? Oh, that's Lisa. That's Lisa, isn't it? I bet you that's Lisa. Yeah, it is Lisa. Okay. Yeah. How you doing? Nice to see you up here, Lisa. Oh, you're going to harass me? Great. I got 2 Canadian. Well, actually 4 Canadians right here. Huh. I don't stand a chance.
You're outnumbered tonight. You are.
I'm outnumbered. Yep.
It's called a hostile takeover.
You know, look, I got beer and water. I can hold out for about 10 minutes. Wait, hold on. I got sprees too. So 20 minutes.
Well, I have a bag of beaver nuggets, so I'm good.
From Buc-ee's?
Yep.
How the hell did you get beaver nuggets?
Because I know a guy.
What do you mean? Dude, I could mail you all that shit all day long if you want it. I mean, I just live about 15 miles from a Buc-ee's.
Yeah, I know a guy.
We know two guys.
And I actually got 2 bags because I got one that's not opened.
Dude, I love those things. Hello, Gail. How are you? Thanks for coming in. DJ, you're in Florida. How in the hell could it be 36 degrees unless you're on vacation somewhere?
He's in one of the northern parts of Florida.
Yeah, but it don't get that cold, does it?
No,
maybe it does.
Think so. He might be talking Celsius.
No, people from Florida, we talk in real terms. We don't.
Lies, I tell you, lies.
Hello, hey, Jonesy.
Hey, Jonesy. I'm going to drop for a little bit, but I'll be back. See you later, both of you.
Yeah,
never mind.
Like scaring people away.
Never mind me.
Who? Me? Don't worry about it. Nicole. You'll get to see more of it later on.
Hey, Quint. How you doing, man? Gail, thank you again. Appreciate that.
And it's that hot here. I got to take my jumper off.
How's everything in the land down under?
Yeah, Jonesy, talk to us, man. What do you got?
Second day of summer. Yesterday was glorious. Today was cool this morning, but done a bit of gardening this morning. Planted all my capsicum seeds, my pepper plants, and hopefully I can get them growing in the little greenhouse I got. So, yeah, doing a bit of gardening. Mowed the lawns, used the weed whacker, whipper snipper, whatever you want to call it, on the hill yesterday. That was hard yards. I'd done a bit of hard physical, sweaty labor, but I got the grass down to a nice level, so hopefully now the kangaroos can, they like eating the short cut grass. So if I keep it level and down, they'll hopefully keep it trimmed.
Hey, Jerry, welcome to the chat, Jerry. Boxcar Jerry. Thank you for coming in, Jerry.
Yeah,
805 Cottonwood. Smoky Ribs. Russ, how you doing, Russ? Good to see you, brother. Happy Thursday. Okay. Jorge. Yeah, thank you, Jorge. Yeah, sorry, Jones. We're just getting caught up on the chat, brother.
Welcome to the future. Happy Thursday. It's bloody Friday, mate. Come on.
Well, that's only because you're always early. You're always early. Hey, Simon. Simon, how you doing?
Remember the first time I heard that.
Simon, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in, dude.
Yeah, I think you've been hanging around with the wrong crowd too long, Jonesy.
No, he's talking about his wife, probably.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Happily married for a very long time. I just made a video this morning because I was bored about some of the beach footage that I've got. So I'll be uploading that very, very soon. I've just got it on the other computer here. Oh, don't want to pray that. No, press stop, please. Stop. Yeah, had a bit of fun playing with that this morning.
So you guys getting ready for shark attack season down there, huh?
Yeah, maybe not many people go swimming down here because we're in the colder water. But
Yeah.
the wife said after tomorrow we're getting 25 Celsius. The wife said we might even go down there tomorrow for a bit of a jump in the.
Yeah, sometimes that cold water is nice.
It is. I put my feet in the water. I go up to my knees. When it gets a bit higher than your thighs, it's a bit hairy, scary. If you
No, that's when you go into head voice.
that's the soprano singing I can do then.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Krabby, how you doing? Vincat, how are you, my man? Good to see you, brother.
See, I'm not that bad with cold, so I can walk out, but I have to adjust myself walking out. But I can walk out up to about my
Yeah, it's all
chest
fine.
level, but I don't like to put my head under the water, not in the ocean.
Oh, I love it.
But you're pretty tall, right, Al? How tall are you?
6 foot.
Oh, you're not tall, man. I thought you were like 6'4" or something. I don't know why I was thinking that.
6 foot, right on the. I just hold the camera and point it up, so I look like I'm a monster.
Oh, okay.
I can
got
do
you.
this and make it look like I'm pretty short.
I got you.
It's all in the angle, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what she said. It's all the angle.
Yeah, if you
It's
hold
all
it
in
like
the
this,
angle of the dangle.
I can look like I'm short. I'm always looking up at the camera.
Hey, Gail, that's a really good point. Hey, guys, I'm going to bring something up that Gail, Southern Living, just brought up. I put out a video, I don't know, a week or so ago. It was after my brother passed away, where basically I want to issue a 30-day holiday challenge to everybody. I don't know. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that video?
Yep.
Al,
Yeah,
you did, Jonesy.
Yeah.
So basically, just to reiterate for those folks in the chat who did not see it, just bear with me. We'll do the short version this time. I'm issuing a challenge to everybody out there that's watching. It's December. A lot of people don't have family. They don't have friends. They don't have money. They don't have a car. They don't have a house. Folks, there's a lot of people out there struggling this month, especially. Some of us are partying, having a great time, and, spending it with family and friends around the Christmas tree, drinking eggnog, opening gifts. Well, there's a lot of people out there who aren't. So for every day of December, starting today, today's December 1st, for Jonesy, it's December 2nd, I want to issue a challenge to everybody. Put up a video on your page, on your channel, challenging all of your viewers to do the same thing. Every day in December, do something nice, a random act of kindness for a stranger. It may not even have to be a stranger. It may be somebody you know that's struggling. But do one random act of kindness per day, minimum, for the 30 days. Well, should have said 31 days of December, to include New Year's Eve. Guys, the whole goal here is to spread the message of peace and love. And inclusion, as far as, we don't want people feeling left out during this, especially the holiday season. Guys, I took some clothes down to the donation, Goodwill the other day. There's 4 or 5 people down there rummaging through it as fast as people can drop by and just throw bags up. There's people ripping bags open, looking for coats and bedding, a lot of bedding. They're looking for sheets and pillows and stuff like that. So it broke my heart. This is the season for giving. So everybody, just do me the favor, put it on your channel, 31-day challenge, holiday challenge, however you want to word it, hashtag that. Let's get this thing to go viral. Let's help each other out, especially during this tough time of the year. A lot of people are losing relatives, a lot of people. So maybe that one little random act that you might do for a friend, let's say, that's maybe struggling financially, or maybe who is struggling with addiction. Jones, if you pop up and say, hey, mate, let's go have a pint, or, hey, man, let's go jam or something, whatever it might be. It can be something innocuous. I'm sorry.
Schooner.
A scooter. Yeah. It could be something totally innocuous. Or Al Shape, if you're saying like, Barbecue Rockstar, I'm going to send you some Buc-ee's nuggets, because you're cool. I mean, that's a random act.
I'm keeping my Buc-ee's nuggets, sorry.
That's a random act of kindness, but you guys get the drift. So everybody, please do that for your fellow man. You're not doing it for Barbecue Rockstar. You're not doing it for me. You're doing it for your fellow man. It's 31 days, guys. Let's reach deep. I'm not saying give everybody all your money. I'm not saying pick them up and carry them to work and back.
Yeah,
You figure it out. You figure it out. But you guys do something for somebody. And it could be more than one act. But guys, if you help one person, hold on one second. I'll be done in a minute, guys. If you do one thing for one person, they may pay that forward to somebody that really needs it. And then that person may pay it forward. Then pretty soon you have the spider web of giving and charity. Wouldn't that be nice? 31-day holiday challenge, hashtag 31-day holiday challenge. I challenge each and every one of you. I'm going to be looking on your pages. I know who's in my chat. I'm going to be looking. And if you're not doing it, you're going to get an email or a text from me saying, hey, man, what's up? Now, you don't have to do this, guys. It's totally voluntary, of course. But, guys, we really want to get the message out there.
It's totally voluntary, but I'm coming looking for you.
I'm going to come get you. And don't make me come up there to Saskatchewan or wherever you live, because I'll come up there. I hope you got a boat out there. So anyway, all right, enough of that, guys.
I hope you got a boat.
Housekeeping's done. But anyway, that was for you, Gail, okay?
I tell you what, but that's been in my ethos for a very long time.
A lot of people, it does, yeah. And me too, but it bears repeating,
Yeah. I always do what I call it one good deed a day. So I always, if it's at a certain time of the day and I realize, geez, I haven't helped anyone today or I haven't done anything, I always go out of my way to do it. But that was part of my upbringing with my father. He was always, you got to help somebody, but it really gets accentuated this time of year.
Mm-hmm. But remember, guys, YouTube algorithm will pick up on this. They love positivity in our messages that we send out. So there is a little bit of a benefit when you hashtag anything. It gets a lot more eyeballs on it. And I just think it's very favorable for us all to do it. There's no downside. That doesn't cost anything. It's not a negative connotation. The algorithm will pick up on it, and I just think it's good for everybody if we do it. So even though, Jones, you're doing it, we all do nice things. Make it public, man. Make that awareness. It's all about awareness. We hate breast cancer, but there's an awareness out there for a reason. Let's not forget those people. Let's let those people know that we haven't forgotten them, basically.
So if I give Nicole one beaver nugget a day for the next 30 days.
It doesn't count, no.
Dang. No. But it's a good thing to start. It's a good message to get out there. It's a good thing to do.
And how you going, John? Anyway, how's your back, your health, and man, with so much going on in your life?
I'm hanging like a loose tooth. It's like one time I take 5 steps forward and then boom, 2 steps back. But I think that's with us all. Life is nobody promised us a rose garden. So my life is really good. I mean, I lost my big brother. Yes, he's 3 years older than me. He died of cirrhosis of the liver, was the official cause of death. He was cremated yesterday. On the 7th of December, Pearl Harbor Day, we will be having his memorial celebration of life. And I'm in the midst of writing his obituary. So yeah, it kind of sucks, we lost him 2 days before Thanksgiving. My back, Jonesy, good days and bad, man. It's like on the day after tomorrow. Wait, what is today? Today's Thursday. Monday, I've got an appointment with my primary care physician, and I'm going to ask that they do an x-ray because I want them to look at the infrastructure that was added to my spinal column. I want to make sure that it still looks like it did on the original x-ray that we had done the day after my surgery. Because every now and then I feel little pokes and jabs in there, that don't feel, they just feel foreign. It doesn't really hurt, but it's like a pinchy, like when a needle goes in your arm, it kind of pinches and burns. It doesn't really hurt. I get that in my back, and I shouldn't be getting that at this point. Now I've cut way back on my dope. I call it dope, but it's not really dope. It's my prescription medication. Instead of taking it 3 times a day or twice a day, I'm only taking it once a day, because I know that one of the narcotics that I'm on is very habit forming. And so I'm trying to abate that by going down to just 1 pill a day of that. And it's not doing a lot to help my pain, but I think that when you try to get off of it cold, at the end of my medical, You know, it'll be easier to wean totally off of it because a lot of people can't get off. Then they got to go on either Narcan or what's that other one? There's another something that helps you to kick a drug that they gave you. There's a name for it. Maybe someone in the chat could tell us what it is. There's a name for it. But yeah, I mean, all in all, man, look, guys, I'm not crying. I'm the guy out there telling you guys to put it on your page about helping everybody else out because, you know, even with, you know, just like for me, for example, I got those couple things against me. You know, my mom is really the center point of all this. You know, she lost her husband 2 years ago and our oldest son last week. So, you know, a week ago yesterday. So we're trying to rally around my mother, who's 80 years old, prop her up, you know, and give her a reason to carry on. She's now sitting at home alone in that big house with just a dog. And so we're taking turns going over there, spending the night, doing chores for her, cooking for her, taking her out for lunch, you know, just keeping her engaged until she can slowly get through this. So, but my life is good, man. I mean, I can't really complain. I mean, you go through life, but that's just part of it, right?
And I hope you're close by to your mother, or is it, I mean, close?
No, not real close. It's about an hour drive. So, I mean, it's not super close, but it's not super far. So it's definitely doable. Well, hey, Lewis, how you doing, man? Hey, Frank, welcome in, Frank. How you doing?
Yeah, mate.
So yeah, you know, Jonesy is just part of it, right? It's just you just go through life just like everybody else. And I, you know, I just think that, hey, John Wiggs, I just think that the more that we accentuate the positives of life, it helps us get through the negatives that much easier, if that makes sense.
Yeah, mate. My mate who had the same sort of operation, the like the titanium structure with it, you know, it goes next to your spine, and and then they screw everything together, and he says the same thing now. Like he had his operation 6 years ago, but he still says he feels it like it's moving, but I'm told it's not. So
okay. There's a chance that mine's not moving. Maybe it's just the way it's gonna feel. Yeah. I don't know. I never had this before, but his is still the bones have fused together, though, right? Your friend?
Yeah. If I find a picture, I'll find a picture one day somewhere. It's on Facebook. I know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the picture and share it on my iPad here. I'm gonna show you guys what my actual fusion looks like. Some of the people haven't seen it, but I'm gonna show it here so everybody in the chat could see it. It's pretty cool. I
was just about to say, it's pretty amazing they can put this infrastructure inside your body, and it just helps you over the rest of your life.
Right.
Keeps you together. Yeah.
So, Don, I just kind of realized something.
Yes, Al?
I don't have your address.
I'm sorry?
I don't have your address.
I
have stickers to go. I don't have your sticker either.
Private chat would be the place to put it.
Yeah. I'll do it on the private chat here in a minute. Susan, let me see if I can't find this picture. Yes, I'll be glad to. I don't have any stickers. I just found out where to get
that's okay.
Sticker Mule, right? Sticker Mule, is that what everybody's using?
Yeah, that don't matter at all. I'd like to get you one of mine.
I would love to have one of yours.
Because I know what it's like. It's not easy to settle on a sticker either, so I don't know what Raquel is talking about. She said L. What is it? Where's it to? I lost it now. L. Show Lisa
Spencer.
what a bigger is.
A what?
A bigger. Bigger. I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about.
Hey, Pineapple, how are you?
Then she said ODs, so maybe she spelled something.
Snugster, how are you? I don't know what she's talking about. A bigger. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Thank you, Lisa. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Lisa. You know, another thing, guys, I want to give a shout out to Frank.
A beaver nugget.
Oh, beaver nugget. It's just it's almost
I
like
got them right here.
It's a popped wheat thing dipped in caramel, basically.
Let me show you the open ones because I'm going to eat some now. They keep talking about it.
That's good audio you got there.
This is Bucky's Beaver Nuggets.
Hey, Noodlehead, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Bobby Joe, thanks for coming in. You guys know that Bobby Joe is not our YouTube friend. Bobby Joe is our YouTube friend's dog, just to make that clear with everybody. And correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Cooking with Bobby Joe. I think that's your dog, if I'm not mistaken.
The Beaver Nuggets.
Yeah, so it's like a puffed rice thing or wheat thing or whatever, and it's just dipped in like sweet caramel. Guys, I can't pull up my picture. I'm going to have to transfer it from there to here, and I'll have it next week for you guys. You'll be able to see it. It's pretty gnarly, man.
Yeah, it's one bit of infrastructure that's with you forever.
It is. Now listen to this, though. Recently on YouTube, I went on and I found that some people are having their hardware, once the bones fuse, they're having the hardware removed so they don't have to feel all that weird pinching. And when it's cold, the steel doesn't expand and contract as much. Some people are getting theirs extracted from their bodies. So it's a second surgery. I don't know why they would. I'm not having mine pulled out.
You're what?
Some people get infection, though, but it's titanium. It's pure. It's not supposed to give anybody infections.
Oh.
They reckon it's worth, titanium's worth some dollars. Ow.
Yeah, that bag crunching sound is killing my ears, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Your microphone's very dynamic. But those guys, let me tell you, what he's eating right there, take it from me. Bucky's originate here in Texas, and I can tell you something. It's the world's largest gas station. It's the only place in the world where you go in to take a pee or a poop, and it costs you $75, and the restrooms are free. World's most expensive potty break.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Pineapple.
What happened with Pineapple? I didn't see that.
Oh, just a father had an infection from a knee replacement.
Oh, okay. Oh, golly, I see that. Ooh. Hey, Nancy, how are ya? Oi, Nancy. Oi, hey. Oh, yeah. How you doing? I'm trying to do my Canadian voice. Did that work out? No? Well, I'll just stick with my Texan stuff. How about that?
Yeah,
I can't quite get the Australian thing down. So I'm going to stick with Texas, eh?
Yeah, that's the Simpsons version of an Australian, I think.
Oh, you guys.
She's playing with the plastic, Al?
Yeah.
See, Al, that's almost like eating.
I muted my microphone. Sorry, Jonesy. Sorry. Sorry, John. I muted my microphone when I realized.
You'll see me in lives. Like I don't know if it's sensitive or what, but I just go, when I hear noises I don't like, I'll just crack them. I just move them up so they're sort of 50-50. And then when it's really driving me nuts, you'll see, and then I don't hear anything, like.
Okay, Frank. I got your message. I can't do it on the fly, though, brother. That's the only thing I have to do at post-production. I'm sorry. I can't do it on the fly because I'm on my phone. It won't let me do that.
You gotta say, good day, mate.
Yeah, good day, mate.
Cooking with Bobby Joe, she says that she's had a titanium rod in her leg for 19 years, and now they want to remove it. She's going to get a second opinion. If the rod has done its job, is my understanding, they could take it out. No harm, no foul. As long as the hardware is only there as structural reinforcement for the fusion itself. Once those bones fuse back, it's going to be stronger than it ever was. So they could take that hardware out. No harm, no foul. So don't worry about that at all. Cooking with Bobby Joe.
We're not really giving medical advice here on the channel.
Yes, we're not. I'm not a doctor. We're not prescribing anything. I'm just telling you what I've seen other people talk about. I'm just parlaying what I've learned.
Just what I've
seen. I can tell you, they wanted, when I broke my ankle, they wanted to put screws and pins in it, and I wouldn't let them. And I probably should have in hindsight, because now every now and again it acts up a little bit, but I didn't want to have to go through the multiple surgeries. And I know too many people with their ankle, not with anything else, but with their ankle that have had screws and pins, and now they're walking with canes.
Man, I've got aches and pains. I've never had anything put into my body, and I got joints that are cracking and ankles that are hurting. It's just old age.
Well, when you get up, it sounds like Rice Krispie treats, snap, crackle, pop. You know.
That's it. Yeah,
That's the morning. I has that before I gets up because I stretches in the bed like this and I hears all the popping, and then I just lays for another minute and says, "Oh, will I get up yet? Or is it gonna hurt?"
I mean,
Right.
I'm getting spurs on the heel. Like I'll wake up in the morning and I feel great. I step on the ground and I go, oh, and then I have
It's
to put
almost
on
like stepping on a thing of thumbtacks.
I have to put on cushion shoes just to be able to walk around the house, and then after I warm up, it just disappears. It comes good again, and then I don't know what it is. Yeah.
I hate the fact that I get shin splints now when I walks.
Apple cider and vinegar. I've heard that one. Sorry about that. I was just reading some chat. Yeah, I've heard that one, Raquel. But no, I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing, and I'm losing about 1 kilo of weight every day, and it's going to stop shortly. But when it does stop, that's when I'll try. I'm just going to keep going the way I'm going.
The vinegar is supposed to be a metabolizer, so it's supposed to speed up your metabolism.
Yeah, but the plan is not to do anything. If everything's working now, you leave it going until it'll stop.
Yeah.
And then eventually your body will say, well, we can't keep losing weight because of whatever. And then that's when you try a tactic. So thanks very much for reminding me of that, Raquel, but I'll definitely give it a crack.
Well, that's like me. I've kind of leveled off on what I can lose by doing what I'm doing. So I'm hovering around the 210, 215. I goes a little bit low, a little bit. Like I say 210, but it goes a little bit below and it goes up to high as 215 and as low as 205.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try something a little different now and see if I can't do something.
Yeah, I've got plenty to lose. I can tell you that. I need to get. I've been playing a bit extra too, so that sort of always helps. Maybe that's me ankle problem or my heel problem. I don't know. But anyway, having fun. That's the main thing. Enjoying. Like my father said, who's not around now. He just said to me, "Enjoy your moments, and take opportunities when they arise, and just enjoy the day, And if you can't live your life that way, if every day is a battle, a struggle, something, there's got to be a road out of that. So you got to look for the positives and try to. But I don't know if I've gone off tangent there, but.
Well, no, my dad had a similar saying. It was a little bit more to the point. He's like, you only go around once. Make sure it's enough.
Well, that's it. That's straight to the point. Yeah. Well, that was the last thing he ever said to me, actually, on the, I was with him that day and we were hanging out together and he was sick, but he wasn't. I took him to the doctor and everything. And the doctor said, "Oh, you've got a touch of pneumonia. We might put you into the hospital. Would you like to book yourself in?" And he said, "Yeah." They booked into a private hospital and they said, "Well, we could get you in tonight or we could get you in tomorrow morning." And he said, "Oh, well, I'll go in tomorrow morning," and I left him with his friends. He had a couple of mates there and it was about, 5 in the afternoon. And I left him and that was the last time I seen him. He passed in his sleep. So it was interesting. But that day he just told me to start doing things that you enjoy in life. If someone offers you an opportunity, don't just knock it on the head straight away. Give it a go. It's either an opportunity that you'll love or it'll be a something that you'll try it and go, yeah, well, that wasn't for me. Oh, but thanks for the opportunity. Like it's always half glass full. Always go that positive thing, and that sort of ingrained in me for years after that. So hence this YouTube channel. I'm just running with it, just having fun, and look at the people I meet. I meet a Texan and a Newfoundlander, and I'm a Tasmanian, all sitting together having a chat on a sunny Friday here.
And that's a geographic triangle there, isn't it?
Oh man, It is, sure is. Yep. But it's crazy. But it's and what I've done too, I've changed my attitudes to YouTube at the moment. I've designated an X amount of time. Okay, I'm going to play here this morning. I'm going to do a video. So I did that video. Went to the groceries, went to the gardening, tidied up a bit around what I have to do, and then I was looking on the phone and it said, Barbecue Rockstars live, and I went, oh, g'day, and then out I come into the studio and I thought I'll stay out here for a few hours now and upload this video shortly that's ready to go and hang out with you guys for a while.
Cheers. Right on, man.
Life's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it doesn't sound right, but
Hey, y'all say hi to Evil Texan. That's my buddy Will, another barbecue guy, real good guy. He's I think he's a pipe fitter or something. He does something with heavy metal, steel, and welding and all that.
Cool.
He's a real nice guy. Evil Texan. He just changed his name. Will, what was your other name? It was he had a different channel name. He just changed his channel name. Will, put it in the comments. Huh?
Yeah, can someone drop his link so I can have a look?
Yeah. Well, one of the
give me a second. I'll get it.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, but
hey, Bonnie, good to see you, sweetheart. How are you? Fire and Steel Barbecue is what it used to be called, and now he's known as Evil Texan.
Sounds better.
Because
I like
he wants to get away from just being known as a smoking guy, because it is a limited audience, and the guys that have been doing it forever kind of have us young guys smashed out a little bit, but I don't care. I'm going to beat everybody's ass and go straight to the top. So I don't care what everybody else does.
Oh, man.
That link that I just dropped is Evil Texans.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, thanks, Al. You've got the same thing as the Canadian fishing musician, John. Like the Canadian fishing musician's got music and fishing. You know what I mean? Like if you like fishing, you go there, but you get music as a bonus. And if you like the music, you go there and then you see him. Geez, look at these bloody fish he's catching. It's like a double whammy, and you've got the same setup with your channel. You've got the cooking, and then you've got that music side of it as well. So it's
Hey, don't forget food reviews now. Look, we got a new product coming next week, guys.
Ooh.
Teaser, and it's all barbecue related, so it fits right into my paradigm. So
yeah, well, that's like my I got 3 channels now. My 3rd channel is the one I'm just letting organically do its thing, and I enjoy that process of just going to the beach and hanging out and recording some cool audio with some cool pictures, and then I
with the live in the background.
Oh man, I've used that footage today in this video here. But
did you?
Oh man, like the Zoom Q8 picked up. I'm down there filming at the beach. No one's on the beach but me. And then I walk away maybe 20 meters away from the camera, and I use my phone and I go on a live, and everyone's talking. Hi Jonesy, how you going? I go, oh yeah, I'm going good. I'm down the beach to check all the. Oh yeah, it's great. And then when I go to edit my video with the footage that looks amazing, and it's supposed to be about the waves and the sound of the water and a bit of wind, and that's what the channel's about. And all you hear is, "G'day, Jonesy, how you going?" And there's people talking everywhere, and I go, "Oh man, I blew that 20 minutes out of the water," but it's all good.
Hey man, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, right?
Well, hey, who cannot enjoy taking a camera and a tripod? Like, work this out. You don't usually go to the beach with like a towel and sunglasses or something, but I go down there and I just chuck the tripod up in a few different positions, press record, step away, and while it's doing its business, I'm looking at the world go by. There's boats sailing around, there's waves crashing, there's joggers jogging down the footpath. It's just, and I'm just saying, life's good. So,
and you're giving us viewers a view of the very most southern point that any of us will ever get to, depending on which angle if you're at the north end of the island or the south end, I'm not sure, but
yep.
Either way, it's a lot further south than most of us will ever be.
Yeah, and we are going to go. We are going to go a bit south. We're at the northwest, so
Okay.
if you look at the island, like it's a bit of a V.
So you're
And
looking up at Australia then.
Yeah, we're closer to Melbourne than we are
Okay.
to the South Pole. But
Okay.
the South Pole, if you go down the southern end, it's straight into the Southern Ocean, basically. But we've got Bass Strait is our waterways. Most of the beaches I've filmed so far are Bass Strait, and I'm working my way along the coastline. And then when I get to the edge of the island, I'm going down the east coast, which has got the bigger waves. So we don't really get the big waves on this side of the island. It's usually both edges of the V. I'm at like the top part. It's like a love heart, the island.
Thank you, Grumpus.
Like here's the island. That's the shape. That's the shape of the island.
Okay.
And we live up this sort of section. And
Okay.
I'm filming beaches going this way. So when I do get to this side, this is the east coast of Australia. You get all the good swell, and on this side, you only get the good swell when that weather conditions suit how the high pressure systems or low pressure systems come up from the Southern Ocean. And really, this can be the wild. They call this the wild coast, and this is the east coast. So and we're in the northwest. So it's quite, it takes you about four or 5 hours to drive from that side of the island to that side of the island. So
Wow.
that sort of gives you a bit of a bit of look of what it is. But I'll tell you one thing about living on the island is that I wanted to take the car over for Christmas, early Christmas for the wife, and go see the family and see the grandson and the two daughters over there, and we could get a boat out with the car, but we couldn't get back for the middle of January. So there was no placements. Everything's booked out because it's the holiday season and everyone's already pre-booked to come here. So I could fly and I could fly back, but I could fly anytime. I just wanted to take the car.
You just got to flap your arms really fast or really hard. You could fly.
I could rail a boat too, I suppose, if I really wanted to.
Hey, Lep, let me give a shout out to these folks joining the chat. Lep, nice to have you here, brother. Camp House, thank you very much. Nancy Grumpus on fire, thank you very much. Barbacoa Bandits, thank you so much. Rick, que paso, way? Rick, another good barbecue guy there. Nancy, Pineapple, Simon. Okay, all right, I think we're caught up.
Oh, I think I could
Spencer.
do that pineapple. I think I might have done two. I'll get the third one there. But yeah. I'm just reading the chat myself. It's quite it's quite a lot going on.
Get it in the car. We going to the bar.
Jonesy is in Australia. Evil Texan, I'm just watching your one chip challenge video.
Oh, did he do
I did
that?
the one. He ate the corner of it. He didn't eat the whole chip.
Yeah,
I ate the whole chip. Me and 3 other guys on my channel.
So is Leprechaun Irish?
Tell them to check it out on my channel. This is man, oh man.
Yeah, I saw that where he just got a little pinch of it. That wasn't the real chip challenge. Not like what y'all did. But I ain't even eating a corner. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't gonna do none of it. Hey, Al, I don't want my tongue to bleed.
Yeah, no kidding. I got a little nitro here to do now.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah,
little nitro is 4 times hotter than the chip.
Yeah. Why? Well, like honestly, why?
Hey, Tiny Farm Nuggets. Thanks for
because I want to make sure that I'm going to survive the apocalypse.
Okay.
What apocalypse? There ain't no apocalypse, man. Come on.
He's talking about Trudeau. Oh, somebody up there doing something crazy. He wants to get out. He wants to run. He wants to escape the island and escape the Commonwealth.
Yep.
Well, come to Texas. We got our own Commonwealth. Come get you some.
Actually, what do you actually just quietly, Al? At your age, what do you need to have to like move to the US? Like if I wanted to move to the US, I've got to prove because of my age, I got to prove that I need.
When there's a couple of ways, to go about it. If I get married to someone that lives in the States, I could move to the States and become a citizen that way.
Wah, 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 wah.
Or I could go there for work, but I would have to prove that I can contribute to society and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and I'd have to apply for a work visa.
Yeah, but if I do that here, I've got to prove that my skills cannot be attained in America. So I've got to be something special to apply. Like you got to be a quality.
I think I can go down there as long as I can get an approved work visa. I can go down there and just start working. Just keep my work visa up to date.
Yeah, well, that only gives you 3 years here if you come to Australia on a work visa, and after 3 years you have to go.
You can't.
Yeah, but I think within that time span down in the States, I could apply for citizenship, and then I'd be a permanent resident. Because right now, if I buy a place, like I could buy a house down in the States right now and apply for dual citizenships because I own a home and property. But I'd have to buy it first.
Hey,
and
Rick, so the guy to my, if you're looking at the guy to my right as you're looking at, that's Al. He is currently in Newfoundland. And the guy below me, Jonesy, lives in Tasmania, which is just south of Australia. Rick was asking where you guys are from.
Yeah, I may be in Newfoundland, Canada, but I'm an American at heart.
Hey, you can always come hang out with me. I'll vouch for you, man.
Yep. That's another way to go about it too, isn't it? To
sponsorship,
have people there to vouch for you and sponsor you.
Sponsorship. That's right. We did that when I went to Germany. When I went to go live in Germany, we had to have a family that had been there at least 3 years vouch for us. And that's how we got our visas to go. And my dad was in the Army, but all of his family, he was allowed to go to Germany, but all of his family had to have some sort of sponsorship, which we did.
Yeah, so I don't think I would have a problem getting sponsorship. I don't think that would be.
Yeah. So what Grumpus said at this point, all I need to do is just identify it as an American, and I'm in, according to Grumpus on Fire.
Well, he might have his nose bent a little bit, just like I do. Yeah. So we'll leave that comment alone for now.
I will. I'll just keep showing him my videos of my YouTube, and I'm like, look, I have the American flag behind me all the time, guys. Like, that's it. I'm in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had one guy on here saying to me, "Where are you from? You sounds like you're from New York or New Jersey or somewhere like that." And I'm like, "Man, I'm from Newfoundland, Canada. What are you talking about?" So he was, what? The sad thing is he was from Canada too.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, but you're off the mainland. You're not really attached.
No, we're separate. We've always been separate from Canada. We're Newfoundland. They kind of link Newfoundland and Labrador together to say, okay, you're one province because you're part of the mainland, but we still got our own separate time zone.
Yes, Raquel. Raquel, can I help you?
Down.
Hello.
I think she needs the bathroom.
Well, I can't help her with that.
John. No, I'm just thinking about something I did to a guy that I worked with. His name was John. He was in there and he was stood up, and I said, John, kneel down over there in the corner, will you? And open your mouth. He said, why? I said, I got to take a leak, and he's used to John.
That's not good.
Hey, I work in a meat department.
Ow,
We
ow.
have a lot of really bad jokes. Everybody else laughed but him.
Well, if you've done that today, Al, there'll be
Look,
harassment.
John is trying to kick me out.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to go ahead and share the link again. I think maybe that's what
Oh,
Raquel
okay.
was.
Yeah, you got it done.
She says, am I banned for bad behavior? Not yet.
You
Let's
didn't
see how
post
bad
it.
you can get.
You didn't post the link. What link was that?
The
StreamYard.
StreamYard link. Yes, it
No.
should be there. I'm looking at it.
And the next time you want to post it now, just let me know and I can drop it for you.
Okay.
So I just
Well, can you pin it? Can you pin it to the top? Because it won't let me do that on my phone for some reason.
No, I cannot. I can only remove it or go to channel if I click.
Oh,
go
well,
to
you
channel.
just put it up there. You just put it up there, Al. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's see who's down there.
But
There's
when
Raquel.
I click it, it brings me into the StreamYard, so I can drop the link for you.
Hello.
Welcome, Raquel. How are
You
you?
just let me know.
Now we got to try and get
Hello,
Lisa
Raquel.
up here.
Lisa, you're welcome. Lisa, anytime, just come on up. Just hit that link that myself and Al just shared, and we'll bring you up. No problem.
I'm trying to get her used to YouTube.
John, how about I go around to some other lives and start dropping that link in there, and they'll all come in your room.
Perfect. Let's do it. Let's
On
do
the
it.
stage.
We need the watch hours.
Think that would be funny?
You know what? 2 minutes ago, I'm making this comment because of what Lisa said in chat. 2 minutes ago, I was lying in the dark in my bed. I did not brush my hair. I just walked over and turned my computer on. So just turn your computer on, Lisa.
It's okay. I do that a lot.
I do that constantly.
I didn't
That's why we
brush
had
my.
this.
I didn't brush my hair either.
But she's in chat, but we're texting, and she keeps telling me how she wants to move to Australia now. Well, she didn't say that, but
Yeah, but where does she live?
in Manitoba. This is my.
Okay, she lives in Manitoba too. Okay.
I said I can't call her a childhood friend because we met when we were 18. So
It's still a friend since, well,
yeah, Popeye fried chicken. How does
Teenage.
Trumpet Master do that?
I don't know. He's all upside down.
Where
Something about. I think it has something to do with Luis. It's like what it is something about meatloaf and a truck stop. I don't know. I'll let him tell you the story.
Spencer, Lisa is L. Smith.
Yeah, that's right. He is doing handstands again. Yeah. You never know with that guy. He's so, one day he shows his face, one day he doesn't, you just don't know what you get with him.
you never know what you're going to get.
I
You
think
got it.
he still has ill effects from the jug. The jug still, the jug got him. The jug got him. Come on, Lisa. Come on up here. We don't care what you look like. I mean, look at
They
me.
let
I'm the
me up.
ugliest one up here.
Oh, you let me up.
Yeah, me too. Look at me. I'm so ugly. I make freight trains take a dirt road.
Hey, you want to see me? You want to see me new intro to the next video?
Oh yeah. Let's see what you got there.
Where I got to swing it across a bit.
Yes, Spencer.
Jones is trying to hypnotize everybody now.
It's working.
It is.
Anyway, that's the
That's pretty
start.
cool, Jonesy.
But wait till the next part. We're off to the beach.
I think you got those good mushrooms if that's what it looks like going to the beach.
Yep. Anyway, I've been just having some fun this morning.
Do you guys ever see any ghosts down there where you're at, Jonesy? Like real apparitions, ghosts,
I'm not so I can. I'll just pause that.
Al has ghosts in his house.
You know what? One day, when I was a young bloke,
There's
When I
lots
was
of
a young-
orbs all over my house.
Say again, Jonesy.
when I was a young fella, I was driving home at night. I come to this T intersection, like I've come straight to this T intersection, and across the road was like a 6-foot fence. And it was like 1 a.m. in the morning or maybe even later. And I've got there and I've got my high beams on. And there's a guy sitting on this fence, like he's just sitting there comfortable, like he's on a big chair. But it's a timber fence, like this thin. And I'm just looking and going, how does that dude do that? And then I've looked left, look right, and then there's nobody there. So that's about the closest thing I can say, whether I wasn't seeing things or whether I was super tired, whether there was something there. But that's the closest thing in my whole life that I can say that was weird, because you could not sit on a fence like he was sitting there like it's a chair.
Okay, I have a question. Were you listening to the song Hotel California when that apparition occurred?
Definitely not. It was more like Highway to Hell.
Okay, so I was pretending to listen. What was there?
Someone sitting on a fence, like a guy with a hat, long sleeves, jeans, comfortably sitting with his legs crossed, like sitting on a fence that was no bigger than a fence paling, that was 6 foot high, and no one could physically sit like, not unless you had indentations in your backside that sort of sit there with a groove, but you could not sit there that way, no way in the world. But that's the freakiest thing that I've always, and I told a number of people that the next day, and they've said, what were you on that night? What were you having? I said, I was completely sober. I was driving home from a lovely night out, and I just freaked. It just sort of like, you see it, you look left, you look right, and it's not there again, and you go, wow.
That's kind of like most of the girlfriends I've ever had in my life. I look there, they're there. I look over there, they're there. Then when I look for them again, they're gone.
Yeah, well.
Try the veal. I'll be here all night.
On the weird event schedule, the weirdest thing, not counting anything that happened in my house, but the weirdest thing that I had happen when I was driving was there's a really old graveyard on just off the main road up here. And when I got down next to the graveyard, it was the middle of summer. It was probably about 18 degrees there. But when I hit next to the graveyard, the car frosted over. I had to get out and stop the car and scrape it with a scraper to get the frost off.
Yeah, well, I had that driving to the airport with my daughter the other day. We're driving along with the airport, and we wound the window. It was getting cold. It was about minus 4 or something Celsius.
No, it was about 18 degrees Celsius. It was warm.
Well, we wound the windows up. We had the windows down a bit, and we had the windows down a bit on each side, and we're driving along. It was early in the morning, and I was just feeling the cold, so we just wind them up, and then the whole screen went, whoosh,
yep.
And you could not see nothing. I was doing about 110. I was going, and the daughter screamed, and I'm looking in the mirror as I'm braking, and I'm seeing the white line in the mirror. So I'm just knowing I haven't drifted one way or the other, and then I've come to a stop, and then get out and clean the window, and then move it to the side of the road, and put the heater on and the vents and everything sort of warming up the car. And I'll never do that again. That was a rookie mistake.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was driving home for a long while, and it was just in that one spot. It iced over, and it wasn't just like fogged over; it was iced over.
That's crazy.
And when I got out of the car, it wasn't cold at all. But like the car, when you touch the car, it was ice cold.
Well, that was unusual. I'll give you that one.
But other than that, that's the only, and it only happened. It only ever happened to me once. I don't know why. Well, I just chalked it up to maybe there was just a cold downdraft or something at the time, or I don't know.
You ever had anyone knocking at your door, and then
nobody there?
You look out there. No, someone's there, and then they're not.
Yeah, it's usually the mailman.
Yeah, that's just
outside the door, and you goes,
man.
you see them there, and he goes out, there's nobody there.
Those Amazon guys are quick these days. Now I'm gonna tell you, they're on the move.
that's the what's the food delivery service? What's that guy's name? The company? What are they called? Anyway,
Oh, there's a
yeah,
couple
the
of
door.
Uber Eats.
Yeah, just Uber Eats. The daughter orders Chinese or something, and you hear the steps up there. You hear them walking up the steps, and then you hear knock, 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 and then you sort of see them, and then you open the door, and they're gone. But look at your feet, and there's a couple of bags full of nice
Or
hot
the-
Chinese
Oh,
takeaway.
yeah. Skip the dishes. There's a few of
Yeah,
them out
well-
now.
Skip the dishes. Never heard of that one. DoorDash. That's the one I was thinking of.
I had the quandary this evening of trying to figure out what it was I was going to ingest for my my dinner tonight. And I'm so persnickety when it comes to eating. And so I go through I have this drawer in my kitchen that has all of the Chinese food menus and all the pizza food menus and all that. And around here, there's only two things you can get delivered unless you want to pay a $10 delivery fee from DoorDash or Uber Eats or something like that. But we have pizza and we have Chinese. Well, I didn't want either one of those. So I'm getting in my truck after about an hour of deliberating, looking at every single little Japanese item. Oh, I could get well, the Japanese isn't that good. And what if it's not fresh? And an hour. I get my truck, crank it up. I'll go to the grocery store. I'm sitting there letting the truck warm up. And I'm thinking, wait, if I go to the grocery store, it's going to be packed. And I'm going to buy way more stuff than I'm looking to buy. I want to eat clean and fresh, healthy, whole foods. What did I wind up eating tonight? You got it. Pizza. I went to the store. I got my dog some dog food and some femur bones to chew on. I came home and I ordered a pizza from Domino's. So, yeah. So much for eating clean and healthy. Go ahead, Raquel. Give it to me. I know you're going to lay into me about my eating habits. Go ahead.
Well, every time you post something, everyone's like, "Oh, it's delicious," but I just can't eat half of that food. Like the breadcrumbs, the cream, the type of oil you use. I'm special, I guess.
You're special.
Yeah. He's
Special.
special.
Am I the
Very
only one in the world that has heard? Well, first of all, you were using canola oil, which is kind of.
I was not using canola oil. I like canola oil, but I didn't have any. I was using vegetable oil.
Okay, that's even worse.
Yeah.
But I don't know where I was going with that. I'll just stop.
I like
No,
it.
because it's not good for you. I know you're supposed to use peanut oil or avocado oil or something like that.
Okay, I was gonna ask, am I the only one in the world that, like I'm saying, that wasn't olive oil, but has anyone ever heard that olive oil is not a high heat oil, and when it is heated, it's carcinogenic?
Only when it's to the bye, Ross. Thank you for coming in. Only when it's brought to the point of smoking or a boil. If it's just a saute, you're fine with it. I don't use it for boiling. I don't use it for frying or any of that. You don't want it to break.
I don't use it for anything except for a salad dressing.
That's fine. You can do that.
We use
I
it.
don't use it at all.
I use it for under my eyes right here. I tap it and get the bags out from underneath my eyes.
That's nice. It works well. Looking good.
Well, what happens? It starts frying and it just goes. It makes my eyes crazy. I tell you, it makes my eyes crazy. Look at Raquel. Look at that smile on her face, guys. Look at that beautiful look.
There we go.
Oh, look, there it goes. Yeah, she can't even hold back. Look,
you know what? If you want to see me laughing, we need Lisa up here because
okay, wait, we got somebody.
Say hello.
Is that Lisa? Oh no, it's Gary from Beltmove. Beltmove 29. Welcome.
What's up, home skillets? Y'all doing all right?
Let's see your beautiful face, Gary. Come on, let's see that beautiful face, baby. Come on, don't be giving me no Batman crap.
Well, I got to be very limited in space time.
There you
but
go.
This is
Look
me.
at you.
Gary is at work.
There, Lisa, come up like that and turn your camera off.
Hey, y'all doing all right?
Yep.
Yeah, so far so good, Gary. How about yourself, man?
Doing well. Just finished my last rounds for the night, so I'm have some available time.
You
And
didn't see
these
no
days, no,
You
I
just-
didn't see no goats.
Okay.
What's
Not
wrong?
No
ever?
goats or no goats. I've seen goats today. I saw them at the house.
No, not goats. Ghosts.
Not goats. Ghosts.
Like
You know, a
white
friend of
sheets.
mine sent me a picture that they happened to catch that has an image on it. I don't know that I've ever seen a ghost, although I will admit that every now and then something out of the side of out of the corner of my eye type thing. I'm not sure what to think about ghosts. I tend to think that there's more out there than what we know. But
Yep.
whether or not they're ghosts or not, I don't know. It's not like they involve themselves in my everyday life. So I figure live and let live. If they out there, let them do their thing, and I'll let them do what they do, and I'll do what I do. So, is that the main topic tonight, ghosts?
No, I just popped on that real quick because I know that Al said that his house, correct me if I'm wrong, Al, you said that used to be your mom's house, and you had seen stuff out of the corner of your eye that looked unexplainable to you or whatever.
I'm after catching a lot of stuff like that. Like there'll be a time where I'll see something, and when I turn to look, it's gone. But here on my cameras, I've actually caught orbs and stuff, and it's not like you can tell the difference with dust particles and that in a breeze because they're all going to one way, and they'll all shift. These things are not. It's like one will come, and it'll come and it'll stop, and then it'll go up, and then it'll come back. And there's another one that came up, and it came right up to the camera like this, and then it went down to the wall, and when it got next to the wall, it almost kind of like went in through the wall, gone. So I'm always catching stuff like that on the cameras. It's just the house is just full of it, and just strange things happening, like looking for stuff, and you're using the TV button, you lay it down, and you reach for it, and it's not there.
I do remember one instance. Where something I was looking at, I just didn't, just kind of disappeared. But I admit that my perception or my visual awareness was somewhat distracted. It was when I was careening towards 2 18-wheelers, about to die, and that would be the one instance I could point to say that I don't know if I just lost track of it or what have you, but it was a very exciting time for me, or anxious, something like that.
Puppy dog.
Very cute puppy dog.
That's the other dog. I have 2 of them here. That's the other one. Well, Gary, I'm glad
Cool.
Gary, I'm glad you didn't get smashed by the 18-wheelers, mate.
Oh my.
Well, I didn't say whether I had or hadn't. I may have been smashed. No, I'm just playing. I didn't get hit by him. I did not get hit by him.
I've seen the aftermath of that, my friends, several times, and it's just not anything you want to ever even be in the proximity of. You just don't want to. It's just.
I believe it.
Oh gosh, I can still smell.
Well, I figured. I believe it. I figured I was dead for sure, but I was just fortunate to get out of it.
You probably was eating that ice cream, wasn't you?
No.
Well,
although one of these days I may have to add ice cream somewhere into the story so that it'll sound more intriguing.
Well, or realistic, right? I mean, there I was.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going 110 on I-95 with a carton of ice cream between my legs and a big old giant spoon, just
No.
getting after it.
Hey, that would make it realistic.
Dude, I cannot eat ice cream when I'm driving. Remember those cones you used to get at a Dairy Queen, those dipped chocolate cones? You remember that?
Yes, yes, I did.
I damn near wrapped my Mustang around a tree one time trying to eat it and lick all that stuff because it's melting, and it's melting under the chocolate.
Yeah.
And so I'm licking. And it was a 5-speed car, so I'm trying to drive and I'm licking it. And people are waving. I almost hit a sycamore tree, almost.
Oh wow!
But
I'm glad you didn't. My daddy used to have this group of people that went with him down to the Dairy Queen to get dip cones. They call it the Dip Cone Club, the DC Club. And they would go down there really regular. But check it out. We got a beautiful doggy over there with Raquel.
Raquel.
Hey, Raquel.
This is Cooter.
Oh man, what a well-behaved dog.
What's up, Coder?
Wouldn't that be
Cooter want a
something
treat?
if that dog jumped up and just bit a half her face off or something?
No,
Oh, you're so
That
nice.
would be good.
he'd just give you a big kiss, I reckon.
I'm just kidding. Your dog loves you.
That's the only thing you could say.
No, it is.
That's never gonna say. Raquel has lots of dogs, and
She has
they're
8.
all
She has,
pretty
is
well
that right,
behaved like that.
Raquel? 8 dogs, right? Coonhound.
9.
9.
No.
Wow. 9 dogs. Wow.
I don't know why I was thinking it was 11.
Well, because you were too
That doesn't-
oft.
Well, I'm always wrong. I'm wrong pretty often, so it happens.
Cooter.
Oh, isn't that cute? That's just a sweet puppy
So
dog.
yeah, on my live stream, you saw Raquel making out with her dog. Oh yeah.
Cletus.
Isn't that
How
cute?
long
Yeah,
you
this is
staying
why
on
he's
for
a
now?
pain, though, because if you start
He wants to
petting him,
cuddle.
he's like pushing on you and everything.
He wants a hug. Everyone loves a hug.
Mm-mm.
Look at that. There we go.
I tell you what, that new puppy of mine sure loves hugs. Nicole,
Yeah, I bet.
she sure does. She's a sweetheart, and she's cuddly too.
She's adorable, Belt Loop.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure
I
is.
think so too.
You big
Pick
boy.
of the litter.
Oh shit! Now she's got another one up there. Who's that?
This is Cletus. He's so fat. He's got fat deposits on his back. He's over 100 pounds.
Oh wow.
He's more like a bloodhound than a coonhound.
He's cute.
They look like twins.
Oh my goodness. Where are you going?
That's why I got a little dog, Raquel. Charlie. He just
Yeah, but if I go walking outside and there's a bear, I don't have to worry.
no, I hear you.
Not like there would be a bear, but anything.
No.
Pick any animal. He's
Coming up.
belching in my face.
Yeah.
Raquel, are bears common around your place?
I don't think so. I think like the fact that the neighbor saw a cougar on their trail cam, you would think that those are more common. I don't think I've ever seen or heard of people seeing bears.
Hmm. They're supposed to have bears down here in Mississippi.
You don't have real bears down south. I'm sorry.
No, they've got black bears. They ain't got no grizzlies.
They're still not real bears.
Spencer, this is the biggest one. Cletus.
I used to like Cletus T. Judd.
A grizzly bear, a bear in the north, is twice the size of the bears in the south.
Yeah, but the South speak better English.
I don't think it matters when a bear is coming after you.
Sure, you can sweet talk that bear now.
Where
I think.
where I grew up, bears are common, and in fact, I think it was last year when I went out to my parents. I saw a mother and a couple of cubs. She was standing in the ditch.
I wonder if bears have ghosts. Something to think of.
That's unusual.
Am I breaking up?
No, it's just an unusual thought.
No, John has been timing out on my end. I see him
Yeah,
spinning
he did
sometimes.
once or twice on my end too. I don't know if he's having any issues with his stream.
No,
Can you hear us, John?
he's reading the chat.
He's moving.
Yeah, he's moving.
Yeah, he's moving. How's everyone planning the big day? Everyone's sort of organised, and
Hey, Josh.
we're gonna have a quite little
Hey, Robbie.
family affair of
No,
3
sorry.
plus a puppy.
I couldn't hear y'all. I had to go in
Wait.
and change my settings. It was weird.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if you could hear.
I was like, I can't hear y'all. And then I was like, how do I do this? So I go in on like settings and it had me on iPhone microphone. I'm like, no, I got my head. So I hit headphones and it came back. So I don't know what happened. Weird.
No,
Maybe it's a
no.
ghost.
You lost sound for a minute.
Yeah.
Nicole thought you
John's
fell asleep.
asleep.
Hey, Jonesy,
Yeah,
what big day is that?
Christmas Day. And a
Oh,
few weeks
okay,
away
so-
now. Yeah, we all organised for Christmas. I know down here it's just going to be the 3 of us and the pooch. But, yeah, we're going to do a bit of a meal.
I
and
got to
a
work
few-
Christmas Day.
Oh, that's no good.
Well, that's okay. The next day we're going to go over and go down and see Eddie again.
Oh, how was
Good.
that, by the way? I saw that y'all went South Texas, but I didn't see anything when y'all hooked up. How was that?
It was awesome. It was great to meet Eddie and Jamie, as well as Kelly, and Reagan over there at Southern Boy Prepper and Kelly's Corner. It was a great trip. Picked up an
cool.
awesome puppy dog. And cool. Is that I can't see on this. I'm on a little phone right now, so it's hard to see. Oh, Bucky's.
It's a Bucky shirt.
Cool.
He does like his little lollies or chips or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burnaby,
But
how are
it
you,
was-
man? Eagle
This is
Trekker,
the-
I can't.
Josh.
Hey to everybody in the chat. I can't see it. These days I'm out on the grounds instead of being up at the gate, so I don't have my computer to work with and having to do everything on my phone, and it just makes it a little harder from that aspect.
That's what I do 24/7. Everything I do on YouTube is done on my phone.
Really
a lot of
Yeah.
my stuff.
cool.
Hey, Barnable.
Not really, because it sucks. I mean, it's hard to get good camera angles, and although I do have 2 devices, I don't know why they're not linked. They're supposed to be linked. I should have 2 camera angles going right now.
What
But,
phone do you have?
iPhone 11 Pro Max.
You have a better phone than I do.
Yeah, I got a $200. Was it a Samsung 12, which is the phone. I use it.
I
as
got a phone
phone.
that I don't think you can get here anymore.
At
Not that it's old.
2 cans with a string attached, or what?
No, not that it's old. It's a newer phone, but I don't think they sell them here anymore. It's the Huawei.
Yeah,
What?
right. Yeah, the
It's called a
Huawei.
Huawei.
Yeah,
They're
they're
not
they're-
sold. They're not sold in Canada or US anymore.
Yeah, they were saying there's some hardware in there that can spy on you, and from the Chinese. Was it?
Yep.
Was that? That's what they were claiming anyway. Yeah, they barred that in
took it off-
Australia.
They took it off the market here. But you know what? It's a really good phone. So if
Mhm.
they're spying on my YouTube, yay, more views for me.
There we go.
I don't think the hackers lie.
Maybe
on.
you'll-
I think
Maybe you'll
So-
convert the Chinese to Canadian.
So where's Devil Dog tonight, Gary?
I'm not sure. I hadn't seen him here in a little bit. I think he was taking a nap. Last time I talked to him, he was about to take a nap.
He was pretty tired today. He was.
Well, he got woke up early, and he's got a thing going on tonight with Bougie Prepper, and
Okay.
that's gonna. I think that doesn't get started till 9 o'clock our time, which is a little while, and then we got that Good Cop Bad Dog show tonight on his channel, and so
It's Friday.
I ain't decided. I'm probably gonna have to stop and pick up some ice cream.
Of course.
So
Can you get me one too?
sure.
Hey,
Just have
did
to
you
come on over?
Gary? Did you see the poor guy with the Blackstone video, the food review yesterday that he did on the ice cream? Did you see that?
I didn't. The truth is, I haven't been here of late. I haven't been on YouTube as much. I don't know if I've just gotten kind of burnt out on it. I'm making considerably less, I guess, appearances. I don't know what you want to call it. I like getting on here and talking. But even then, lately I just kind of got burnt out, and I don't want to get so burnt out that I just quit doing anything on it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of cutting back my YouTube time. I just happened to see that you were on.
Yeah.
I can't remember when anybody goes live. I'm sorry, John. I really am. But I saw that you were on, and I hopped on.
It's all right. It's no big deal.
No, it's the thing.
Well,
People get too hung up on it. Like social media is social media. Just use it when you can. Have
Yeah.
a bit of fun with it, and don't make it a
Yeah.
job. You know what I mean? Don't try to
Well-
push yourself that much that you're giving more
Does
time
that-
to something.
Does that mean I should go now because I haven't made supper or did my chores yet?
something like that? But,
I think everybody has to make their own call on that, Raquel. There are times when I think it's fine to push it, and there are other times when I have a tendency to be a little obsessive compulsive, and so I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 or 5 or 6 different programs I show up on every week, and so sometimes I miss something. There's certain programs I try to make sure I make, but I'm on it so much, and I have to spend hours every day answering comments. It's just it stays a little hectic, and when you spend 2 hours a day answering comments, that's very time consuming.
Yeah,
And,
I'm behind on my comments as we speak. Hey, Burnaby, thank you for subscribing, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it's
pretty common.
It's like everything. You just got to allocate whatever you do and what's your downtime. And your downtime is when you do your stuff. Like is your downtime sitting here talking with your mates? Well, for me, it is.
Yeah.
Like I've got a couple of jobs I need to do this afternoon. Like at 1:20, or it's coming up to 1:20 on a Friday afternoon. I've got a couple of jobs I need to do, a couple of programs I need to get out of the way, and then by the time that's over, I'm assuming I'm tuning into the man down there behind the fake Batman costume, because we all know Expeditionary Johnny's a real Batman.
We already know that ain't the truth.
No, wait a minute. I thought it was Eddie.
No,
it's
he's
Expeditionary
Superman.
Johnny.
I'm Batman.
Oh, I was way off.
Man, you had to watch
That's okay.
You had to watch Expeditionary Johnny's 24-hour live to know where all this is.
I did. I watched some of that.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's where that started.
I'm a veteran
No.
of watching Fatwood Friday too, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, and by the way, Raquel, I'll be doing that my 24 hours, and thank you for nominating me in the Christmas break. So I'll be leading up just before the 25th, around there sometime, maybe the 23rd. I'm just getting my schedule together and working out what day fits.
So close, like what? Starting 22nd to 23rd or 23rd to 24th?
I've just got to check out the schedule. Yeah, something around that time. Yep.
Because that my Christmas is on the 24th. I actually don't do anything on Christmas Day. I was thinking of going live that day.
Well, I could go. Well, there's no set time frame. I just thought that would be a good time. I could go after Christmas Day. That actually, just for you, Raquel, I'll go after Christmas
Don't
Day.
change it just for me.
I will. You nominated me, so I will go after.
The thing is, I'm on break and I can stay up forever. But on the 24th is like if you're going into the 24th.
No, I won't do that for you. That's for sure. Just because you nominated
I have to
me.
travel 6 hours that day.
Yeah, that's all good. Don't stress. And I am doing it just for the sake of saying I've done it, not for the big certificate that you get at the end from YouTube to say you stayed awake for 24 hours streaming. I'll leave that to everybody else. I'll just do it for the challenge.
I never got mine.
You didn't?
I never got my certificate. Who am I supposed to get in touch with to see about that?
The 24-hour dude. The guy
Yeah, you got to ask for the 24-hour dude.
Hey,
okay.
Dude, where's my certificate? I can print you one up, post it over to you if you want.
Well, don't worry about it.
Can I go ahead and get one of those certificates, even though I didn't do a 24-hour yet?
Well, that's called a fake one. But if we can do the real ones. Actually, that's not a bad thing. I might design one actually and send them out to the ones I've watched, to the people in appreciation for entertaining me.
That's a cool idea.
That is a good idea. Thanks for putting that in my head. I'll design one very soon, and everybody who I've seen a 24-hour live, expect a little certificate with a token that goes with it.
That's cool.
It is. I just, I can't say. Someone should recognize that, so you get a little certificate and whack it on your wall. I survived my 24-hour live, and I'm still here.
Pikachu and Jigglypuff.
It sounds better than eating a stupid hot chip.
Is Jigglypuff on here?
That chip was good.
No, that was all the blood from your tongue you were tasting.
Oh man,
no, I want to do a 24-hour live, but I want to do it whenever I have a big catering job, so I can actually be doing something. Because when I have those big cooks, it takes 24 hours around the clock to do it. So I might as well go live and document it, and let you guys see what I do, and that way at least I could stay awake, because I'm falling asleep.
How would you interact with your chat though?
Every now and then I'll say, "Hey guys, how you doing?" Like that.
My plan is to put a camera on the outside of the studio here and film the nighttime kangaroo shenanigans that go on. Like they're out here all night, every night.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be part. That'll waste the dark hours here. Like,
sure.
I could give them all names, fake names, or the ones that I have got real names, and say, "Look, here comes Barbecue Rockstar. That's him over there. Check him out."
He's the one going.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, he's the one going. Get away from me! There's one that does that actually. Real angry. He's just an angry little ant. Like he wants his blade of. He wants his section of the yard, and I've been pumping the fertilizer into it and the weed and feed, and been cutting it extra trim.
No wonder you got giant ants down there.
John, can you look in the basement?
Told you I was going to sleep. Oh my goodness. Come on up here, Miss Lisa. How are you?
Yeah, that's her for sure.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can.
Okay. Hi. I just put my avatar. That'll have to do because I'm not fit for viewing.
Why we saw you last night? I mean, we already know what you
Well.
look like.
Yeah, but I don't look like that right now.
That's her picture.
I can't really
Hey,
see it. I can't really get a good view of that. Can we enlarge that or?
Yeah, you got to go bigify that screen.
So, and you guys don't hear any
That's what I was gonna
echo
ask.
or anything like that? Because we had that problem the other night on my live.
Do you hear it now, Raquel?
Yeah,
I do. I
Yes.
hear it, but it's very
Okay.
faint.
it's
Yeah.
so Lisa.
Damn,
What you
okay.
Lisa? If you're watching through YouTube, you need to mute it.
No, it could be the microphone's close to the phone if she hasn't muted the.
It's all on her computer, though.
Yeah, I'm on my computer and I don't have my phone on.
Do you have
So I don't
Do you have a microphone?
No, it's just in my laptop, so it's really old, ancient laptop. It probably really sucks. That's probably why.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, it's not bad, so we won't worry about it. It's okay.
But
Yeah.
if I turn the sound down, it helps. So I'll try that.
Okay.
Some,
Oh my God, I hate that. Anyway.
sometimes where I speak here with this microphone, if I turn and my earpiece is close to the microphone, there is a bit of delay comes through that way too. So
Hi, Emily.
You look like you have good equipment there, Jonesy. Nice setup.
oh, you know,
That's not very nice to be talking about his equipment like that. You don't even know that guy.
The moment I said it, John. The moment I said it.
That's funny. That's funny stuff right there.
I don't care who you are.
gotta
That
be
there's your
careful,
gooder.
Yeah, okay, but look, that's pretty impressive. Come on now.
that's the equipment. Just that with that.
Hey, I never comment about another guy's stuff.
You know what I think's impressive,
Well, I
you
did,
guys?
and I did.
You know what I think's impressive is that I have a Newfoundlander, 2 Canadians, a South Central Mississippian, and a damned old Texan
Newfoundland
up
is
there.
Canadian.
No,
That's
it's
what I'm
not.
wondering. Why can't
No,
he
it's
say
not.
Manitobans?
It's different.
Yeah, I like to be
Nobody
known
knows
as a
what the hell
Tasmanian.
Manitoba is.
How is Newfoundland different than Canada?
Because they're segregated.
Yep.
Okay.
Different food, different everything.
Newfoundland's an island.
It's the
I'll
same
buy
as us.
that for $1.
You
We're
heard it
called-
from the
we're
man
Isn't
himself.
Newfoundland an island?
Wait, you heard it from the man himself right there. The guy next door. Now talk
So
about his
Al's no
equipment.
longer Canadian.
Nope.
No,
look,
he's not.
Well,
And he's gonna be a Texan here shortly. We're gonna bring him down.
By the way, John,
Yeah.
Tasmania, Texas, Mississippi, and Newfoundland, and a couple other Canadas, I reckon, are here. Don't forget Tasmania. That's
That's right.
always an
Yeah.
interesting point.
Yeah, I didn't forget him. I don't think
That's
I
right.
forgot you, did I, Jonesy?
No, we call Tasmanian. We call mainland like Australians mainlanders.
Yeah,
'Cause they're on the
that's what we call mainland Canadians, mainlanders,
yeah.
because they're
Actually-
not from Newfoundland.
Lisa, you got to connect his channel because he's got pictures, or not pictures, videos of patty melons in his
yes, I
yard.
do. Whoa. I'm trying to remember
Oh, no,
what that's
run
called.
away.
That's
Do I
not a
know what
patty
it's
melon.
called? Oh, that's a Tasmanian devil, of course.
That's
Duh.
That
Yeah.
is.
Cool, yeah. Right on. Yes, I do have to check out
Okay.
your channel, Jones. Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm so jelly.
Here's my Tasmanian devil.
Aww.
I can't see it. What is that? What am I looking at?
Just look at it,
Siamese cat.
Oh,
Yeah, kitty.
She's all curled up in a ball, sleeping on me.
Aw.
well, I don't know why you're so small. All of a sudden. Oh, there you go. Now you're back to normal size. Your thumbnail was very small for a moment. Oh, now I can see her.
Aw,
Oh, she's
my
beautiful.
kitty. Yeah, very.
I just want to snuggle my face on her face,
very flexible.
and then she go.
And she will maybe claw your face off. Yes.
Yeah, I figured that after I
She
said
is
it. Yeah,
very-
right after I said it, Lisa. Right after I said it.
She is very, very territorial. And it's not just you, it's everybody. She doesn't like
Yeah.
anybody. She just comes up and curled up with me. That's it.
Yeah.
She doesn't even like Nicole.
Well, speaking of
She's
curled up, look at here. Look what I got. My little shotgun partner right there.
Oh,
So that is
So
my.
cute.
His name is Starsky, and he is a rescue dog that I rescued from death row.
Your hutch.
What 9 years ago, 8 years ago, and I'm telling you, he is my right hand man. He goes everywhere I go. He used to
See,
go.
that
To,
is-
he used to go to the casino with me. I used to leave him off of his leash, and he would just heel right to my ankle. He would not leave my side.
Cool.
Yeah, well, we got Charlie at the moment. Like he's, well, is he 14, 15 weeks? We've got him now with the finger. You say sit, and he sits to attention, and then you point down and you go down, and he's all on four. He's just wagging his tail, saying, "What next? What next? What next?" And we're trying to
Really?
we're trying to get him to roll over, but
Is he near?
he's inside the house. I'm in a studio outside the house. I can get him if you want to have a look.
Yeah. Let's have a go. Let's have a go.
I
at
want
that
you to
little
show
ripper.
Lisa.
Charlie,
Hey, sweet
Right.
Charlie, come here. Come here, there,
okay,
Charlie.
let's see.
I'll go find
I'm
him.
gonna feed him some popcorn there. You know?
What does he like? He's actually started to like. The daughter's bought him some donuts, so she gives him like a little fraction of a donut, and he snavels it down.
Mhm.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Be careful. He may become a cop.
Look at that. There's a lot of
Place dog.
avatars. All I'm looking at is avatars and a
I
crate.
keep having to open my
Started
door.
to freeze.
there. Is that better?
Look at that.
Look
I
at
don't
that,
even know
look
it.
at
I don't even
this
know it. How do y'all go to your avatar? How do you do that?
The little
Stop
camera
Stop
button.
the camera.
Just
trend. I
click the
think it
little
was in the
camera button.
settings.
Click
Somewhere.
the cam thing.
And then,
Oh,
there you go. And it was
there
ready.
you go. Yeah. Dude, that's cool, man.
Now it's a panel of no one and everyone.
Dude, I like that.
What
better,
would be
man.
I feel
really
like I'm in one
funny?
of those chat rooms. Remember those back in the 90s?
Yeah.
No.
I do.
No, dude, I don't do those chat rooms. I'm coming back up live. I'm coming up live.
Coming at you live. I won't
It's
sing.
that's
Well, I
Tesla.
can promise that.
That's Tesla, by the way.
Yeah, you bet.
There's
It's
even
okay. Lisa,
there's a
you
way
were
to
singing in tune. You're okay.
Are you
There's
serious?
a way to
That's
s-
impossible.
there's a way to set this too. So if you turn your camera on, you'll completely disappear, but your voice will still be there. But I haven't played with it to find that setting.
Drop
What you do
avatar
if you go
somewhere.
into your
No, it doesn't drop
You
you,
get-
out.
no?
It's just if you turn this on, you just disappear off the screen, but you still stay
Yeah,
there.
it's drop avatar.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what I heard somebody say. You can still hear the voice,
What
but
you
the
do is you
avatar
have-
isn't shown.
Hey, how do I make
Yeah,
Jonesy bigger? How do I make it all on Jonesy? How do I do that?
Click
Click
on
on
him.
Let's
Jonesy
see.
and go
Aw,
solo layout.
look, Curly. That's a
There you
cute
go.
head. Right?
And when you want to make them small again, you just go exit solo layout, not remove.
Okay. Oh, what's his name?
Oh, he
He's
likes
chewing on your cord.
Cord.
Charlie, yeah, he's got it now.
Oh
Come on,
yeah,
Charlie.
Charlie. Hey Charlie, what are you doing there? Yeah, that was full of piss and vinegar, ain't he?
Jonesy, say, ouch, Charlie, that hurt.
Ouch.
Oh, he's fixing to bite your
Just a kiss, Charlie.
Cord.
Oh yeah, kiss, kiss. Oh, he must be like a. Is he a puppy? Because he's very
Yeah.
puppyish.
yeah, he's 5 weeks old there.
Oh yeah, little pup.
He's about 5 times the size as he was when we first got him. He was as big as a house brick when we first got him, and now
It's
he's
certainly growing.
he certainly
Look at
is.
him. Oh.
You ought to turn him loose on those patty melons out there.
He runs like a terrier. He definitely's got some speed about him. Oh, buddy.
Oh, he almost bit your
He's
cheek off.
adorable.
He was just
Well, them
yawning.
little dogs got to be fast. If they're not fast, they're food.
That's it, that's it.
That is true, right?
He runs around. There's 2 stories inside there in the house, and he's up and down the steps, and there's a cat. We've got a cat that's 8 years old, and the cat doesn't want a bar of him, and the cat's even too slow to get him, and he just yes, buddy. He's going to the he's just had his parvo injections for the parvo virus, and once we've got to leave that for a week, and then he's allowed to out in public, and then he's going to the Poochie parlor to get a bit of a haircut and a clean up so he can see his eyes again.
Yeah, yeah.
All he wants to do is kiss you.
That's so sweet.
He's a
So-
sweetie.
So Venkat, I cannot invite you up, my friend, because I have 6 people in the chat, and because I'm on the cheap freebie deal, that's all I can have at the moment. So I'll have you up.
Hey,
But-
John,
Huh,
John,
Gary? Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop, and y'all have a good night. I'm gonna be in the chat for a while.
Okay.
I
thank
am
you,
at
buddy.
work, so anything can happen. We'll talk with y'all later, okay?
Okay. Thank
All
you,
right,
buddy. I'm going to
bye.
bring Venkat up. Thanks, Gary.
See you, Gary.
All right, no
Bye.
problem. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Hang on.
Just
Hold on, Venkat. I'm coming.
Ejection seat, Batman. Hit the ejection.
Exit.
Well,
It's a little
it
red
doesn't-
thing
oh,
at the
here it
bottom.
is. Here it
You
is.
could
Street.
just drop him too.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Well, I don't mind. I just got to figure out on the phone how to get out of here.
Okay. Hold on. Let me do it
Oh.
for you. Just,
There's a little red X says leave. There you go.
Oh,
he
I
got
think
it.
he did
Okay. Okay. Krabby, you're there, right? Yeah. Okay. Venkat, are you there?
So spongy pig.
Oh, he's not there. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second, brother. There we go.
And
There
he's,
you
he's
are.
probably
Hey,
Hello.
Al, can you drop Lisa's link for Venkat, please?
it's the Marcel
See,
Marceau.
Lisa, you need to get your channel started up because you're going to start getting subscribers.
I don't even have any idea what I'm gonna put on it next.
Oh, you
But
you
you're
gotta
right,
put something on because I'm already subscribed to you.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I haven't even subscribed to her.
I beat Raquel subscribing.
Well, I don't
to you.
have
I
anything
really
on
don't.
there yet. I was gonna try and make a new one for whatever.
I think
this
you
is
should-
gonna be.
Oh no! You know what just happened when I did that? Okay, there it is. I
What?
was going to say I lost the StreamYard link, but I got it back again. That's okay.
So yeah, that's her link at the bottom there. Thank you for
Definitely.
doing that, Al.
Just off there, no problem.
And he just
There.
he popped off. So
Now you got 2.
I've made a 6-minute video that I'm going to post that I'm uploading. I don't know why, but like a 6-minute video for me would take about 3 minutes to upload. It's taken about 45 minutes. It's still going. It's saying 7 minutes left. So I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi.
Krabby, come back up if you want to, brother. Let me know. You should have the link there. If not, I can repost it.
For what?
We lost Venkat.
Okay.
Well, he
It's
said he
just-
lost the connection.
He lost the connection.
Well, there's the StreamYard link I dropped to the game. So
And I'll see if
Lisa,
he comes
that-
up in the basement.
That guy who was just up here is from India.
He is, yes.
Okay, cool.
And he
So
doesn't
we
have a
got Indian
mic. That's why
here.
he's.
That's why he's Marcel Marceau of the live scene. He goes in a lot of people's lives, and
He's a great supporter, so we welcome
oh
him.
yeah, well, certainly.
Try again.
But anyway, he's going to be a nice, friendly companion in the middle of winter, I reckon.
yep.
Oh, hello. Hello. There we go.
There he is.
That's
Welcome
what I've
back.
done when I've lost power. I have invited all the dogs in the house, and it's Kate, get in my bed, get under the covers
Well,
for
you
like
have
half a day in the winter, losing power.
Stay
Yeah,
warm.
that's not fun where we live. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't get any cold. We get cold here, but nothing like that.
Do you ever
So
get
we
snow?
we
You
lo-
wouldn't.
we lost power 2 winters ago.
Yeah.
And we lost power at my house for 6 days. And the average temperature internal in my house was 50 or 51 degrees. Now that doesn't seem very cold until you can't get warm. Your hot water heater, everything in my house is electric. There is no
What's
gas.
that in Celsius?
So I don't know what it is in Celsius, but
I'm
I
gonna
can
have
tell
to
you
Google.
this. It was snowing and we had ice on the ground, so you couldn't start a fire.
No, it's
You
not
know.
below 0. 30 is 0, Lisa. So
32.
he's,
It'd be-
he's
so it'd be
complaining
20
about our short weather.
Yeah,
what?
but it's
Your
all
shorts weather?
relative, isn't it?
No. It was
Shorts
0
and tank
degrees.
top weather, Lisa.
It was
That's what
0.
he says is cold.
It was
50
0
is 10
degrees.
degrees Celsius.
It was 0 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit here, which
15
for about
is
6 days.
suntan weather.
Oh, so it's 10
Baloney!
degrees
Don't give me
Celsius?
that.
10
No,
degrees.
you're crazy.
Are you kidding me?
You're
It is
silly.
too.
You're silly.
No, but when we hit 60 degrees here in Newfoundland, we are quite happy. That's 15 degrees.
She said 15 degrees Fahrenheit.
No, Celsius.
It's
No,
10
so I
degrees
thought you said
Celsius.
0 to 15
No.
Celsius is what
I
it
don't
was.
measure anything in Celsius. Why would I?
Like what
Well,
temperature?
You went 50 to 15.
It was 0 degrees Fahrenheit to 15 degrees Fahrenheit here is outside. Inside was 50 degrees.
50 is 10 degrees Celsius.
And I could not get warm. I couldn't, no matter what I did. So I went to a friend's house who had power. I could take a hot shower, drink hot coffee, eat a meal, sleep in their bed for a little while, and then come home back to my dogs. My dogs didn't mind. You know, they're
0 is
shepherds.
1.15.
They don't care.
Yeah,
they
10
love that
degrees
cold
is
weather.
pretty cold in the house.
It's
Yeah.
minus 10 in the morning right now. And when my
Is it
schedule is kind of minus 10 Celsius, yes. My schedule is kind of crammed in the morning because I don't know why. But after I shower, get dressed, I still have my hair in a towel and I have a tank top on, and I put 3 dogs on the leash and go take them to the kennel.
So negative 10 Celsius, what is that? Is that like 20 degrees Fahrenheit?
It's cold.
No,
Get the
Ish.
Google that.
maybe, yes.
I could type
Okay,
it, but
that's pretty cold to be walking around scantily clad like that.
20,
That's normal though.
16.
I see. I don't
sometimes
run.
your body adapts.
I don't run that kind of operation, man. Look, it
Look,
was
I'm not
45.
staying outside
45
for hours.
today.
I just ran outside and get back in. But still, I don't bother putting a jacket on for stuff like that.
So what
It's
temperature do you
around
get for
10,
summer?
it's around 10 Fahrenheit. Between 9 and 10 Fahrenheit.
Jonesy,
That's
I
pretty-
didn't hear you.
In summer? What's the like average temperature do you have in Celsius?
Maybe
Like now
25?
Okay,
Because
yeah. Well,
it
it's,
can
Well,
reach
that's maybe
30
not
plus.
average. But I don't know.
it's
Some
the
days
second
are
day
really
of summer.
hot.
It's the second day of summer here today, and the computer's saying it's 16 degrees Celsius. But yesterday was about 22, and tomorrow's going to be 25. But and then it goes
Yeah,
down
that's
again
nice
into the
weather.
teens. But
Yeah,
it's-
see,
that's
our
summer
average
weather.
here is around 20 Celsius. That's
Yeah,
68 to 70.
Krubby, what's the temperature in Celsius where you are? Just use your fingers. Show us the number.
Hey, probably. How hot is it in
Celsius.
India?
I was going to end up typing it in private chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
probably so. Yeah. Let's see what he says.
Just curious. What's the
What
temp
does
there?
India go by? Do they go by Celsius?
They
Yeah, I
sure
have
do.
no clue. Celsius?
Same.
Yeah.
Little bugger's nipping now. Oh, you're nipping me.
Oh, puppy teeth. Little sharp.
nipping
nice
me.
puppy teeth.
Oh, they
You got-
like little needles. Yep.
Little
Yeah.
piranha teeth and milk breath. I love that little
Oh,
milk breath
man.
they have.
No, I know it's the best.
Is he not hearing us?
Oh, he does.
Maybe it's a bit delayed or something.
That's right, Bonnie. You are 100% correct,
No,
sweetheart. That is
no,
true.
that's not true because I love the humid 30 plus days.
I hate the humidity.
I hate the humidity too.
I didn't say I don't get cold. You just have to dress for the weather. I don't have a choice. If it's 40
Yeah.
below, I still got to go
Okay.
outside and do my chores.
40
That-
below?
Well, my
Yeah,
animals
it
got to eat
happened
every
last
day. I can't take a day off.
Dude, I would freeze to death on site. You'd be burying me out there with the animals.
And it's just like when we have, like, if my dad says, "Okay, we're going to cut hay," and I gotta stack bales. If it's a 30+ day, you cannot be stacking bales in shorts and a tank top. You have to cover completely, or else your arms get cut up. Your legs will get dirt and hay on them. You got to be completely dressed with long sleeves on. So I disagree on the comment.
Of course you do.
Over here.
Of course you do.
Over here.
You know what? I'm just doing it to be miserable in your life, John.
I know you are, and I love you.
Special for you.
Lisa's like, now, John, you get to get some of that instead of
It's
me all
called
the time.
being a country person. You don't complain. You put up with it.
I
you
understand.
go and work no matter what.
Look, I deal with trees for the last 23 years of my life. That's what I do. I'm an arborist, so I've cut down trees. And even when it's 110, yes, you're wearing long sleeves, long pants, gloves, big hat, because you got to keep the sun off of you. You got to keep the branches from cutting you up. I understand all that. It's just the cold. It's the cold that I can't warm up enough. I just can't warm up enough. My blood doesn't work like that.
Well, I can't stand it. I was born here.
Do you know what the best is, though? When you get that week or two snap of 40 below, tanning beds work.
Damn.
What?
They're illegal here now.
Are they? I haven't done it in 20 years. Tanning beds or a wood stove. A wood stove will go right through you. You'll be sweating in the house. It gets so hot.
How about a hot tub?
Yeah,
you guys got hot tub jacuzzis up there?
Not rich like that.
We do.
That's what I'm talking about. Getting a hot
I got a
tub.
horse trough. That's my jacuzzi.
Boil yourself like a turkey.
Like Kramer on Seinfeld. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, that's it. I love it. Yeah.
No, I just Raquel, I got big respect for people who can handle. I lived in Germany for 3 years, okay, and that was probably the coldest. But I was a little kid, man. It was the 70s, And when little kid, I'd run out in the snow, taking the trash to the dumpster, which was maybe, I don't know, 50, 60 feet that way, or maybe 20 yards or whatever it was. Yeah, probably 20 yards. And I'd run out there, whatever, at pajamas, with a top and pants on, but no shoes. I'd run out there. Mom said, "Put your shoes on." Okay, Mom. Open the door, run down the steps, run out the main door to the building we lived in, run through the snow that was up to my knees, throw the trash in, close the door, run back. And I'd get in the house, and my feet are blue. They're just going. My mom goes, "Did you put your shoes on?" "Yes, Mom." She goes, "Why are your feet so blue?" I said, She goes, "Just for lying to me, go to bed. You don't get any dinner or nothing. Just go to bed. You lied to me." So next time I put my shoes on, she didn't even ask, "Did you put the shoes on?" I'd take the time, put my shoes on. She didn't even ask, because she knew she taught me a lesson. So, but when you're a little kid, you don't care about the cold. We would have blowing snow. We would have what's called whiteouts. I'm sure you guys get them up there quite frequently, but everything is white. You get lost. You get disoriented because you can't see anything. Everything is white. And I got lost coming home from school one day. So I just sat there for like hours. And finally I said, okay, well, I guess what I could do is, I know the wind's coming out of the north. I live south of school. If I just keep going that way, maybe I'll see cars or something that I'll recognize. And I wound up getting home. It took me 6 hours to walk 2 miles. Yep. But I had shoes on, so that was a good thing.
You know what numbers lines up on the Fahrenheit and Celsius scale?
0.
Minus 40.
Minus 40.
Minus 40 does? You need to go outside, sugar?
Minus 40 is the same in Celsius as it is in Fahrenheit.
Well, I don't, unless it's my shrimp or my kebabs, I don't want anything that cold, or ice cubes, maybe.
I don't even think you'd want an ice cube that cold.
But how do y'all stand? I mean, doesn't your skin will dry up and die, right? It'll get necrotic, won't it, your skin?
Yeah, but you don't expose much of it. Maybe your eyes.
You keep as covered up as you can.
Last year was really bad, though. Usually, I always think of it as, we got to go through this week and then it'll get better. But last year, there was like a 2-week span of that kind of weather.
That's cool.
Because you'll dip in and out of it, right?
Last year. It was really bad.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's a real circus.
I didn't hear the last thing John said.
I said it's a zoo. I said it's a zoo around here.
Oh,
Yeah, that was cute, whatever that was. It was my
It's
fault,
my-
Raquel.
It's my
What did I do best?
it's my leopard. It's my leopard.
you got 2 dogs and you said it's a zoo there?
Yeah, because I have a leopard.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, Raquel only sees what Raquel wants to see. Okay,
We
Lisa,
got-
I
you should
wasn't
know that.
looking. I didn't see anything.
You blind woman, you blind.
I was checking out Charlie.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
He's
so
just sort of the
funny.
nice. Well, he's yawning. A big
Oh,
yawn.
I heard that.
It's a big yawn,
Cute.
but he wants to get down. He's. I don't let him on my carpet here because he'll do his business.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Jonesy, you got to do a short. Get him to bite you and then say, ouch, Charlie, that hurts.
Want to bite me?
You're sadistic.
Do you not
Okay.
know that video?
No. Ouch, Charlie, that hurts.
You guys don't know that one?
Bye,
The 2
Krabby.
brothers sitting on the sofa and the little boy bit his brother's finger? It went viral.
Bye, Krubby.
Bye, Kirby.
Well, didn't go viral here.
Yeah, I didn't. I never saw
Or
that.
I'm an old man and I missed it.
Al, have you seen it?
Sounds funny.
Hey, you guys. Real
Lisa,
quick.
you haven't seen it?
No.
I think it was ouch, Charlie bit me. And then it was ouch, Charlie, that hurts.
Hey, you
Yeah,
guys, real quick.
You guys-
Say hi to a new friend of mine in the chat. His name is, and I'm probably going to butcher this, my friend. So please forgive me. I think
Yeah.
he's from what he is from South America, not Mexico, but like South America. João Pimenta Oficial. Al, you want to talk about eating hot stuff? This guy will eat a Pocky chip, take some Frank's red sauce, start drinking it, and then he'll like, that dude's a trip. This guy, and then just sit there and laugh about it.
Okay, well then he is not taking part in my challenge because I know he won't.
Oh, this guy's beautiful. I don't know what the hell he just. I'm like, oh man, woo, I like hot stuff, but no, he's a geek. So João Pimenta Oficial,
There.
welcome to the chat.
I don't have my
Hey.
volume on
Yeah.
because I don't want to have that
So
noise.
the young boy, the young baby bit.
The baby
No.
bit his breath. Look, he's putting his
Okay.
finger in his mouth.
He asked for it,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Ouch, Charlie. I can read lip. Ouch, Charlie, that hurts.
Well, why'd you put your finger
Yeah,
in there then?
Charlie.
Yeah, he's from Brazil.
Hello, I would say hello your name, but I'm not sure.
I gotta look at it, Raquel.
12 years ago, 5.3 million views. So I would say that went viral.
I'll go have a look for it later, and then I'll
just
try to
never seen it.
replicate it. How's that?
Yeah, stick your finger in Charlie's mouth. Just like that. Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, well, stop kissing me. You're not supposed to do that. There you go, Charlie. Bite my finger. Come on, you can do
Oh, I
it.
bet it hurts too.
No,
That
he's
big
not,
puppy
he's not
leg.
chewing it. It's there, and he's just sort of going, "Well, what do you want me to do with it?" See, it's just sitting there. Going, oh, yeah, he's,
Oh, and the molars.
he's getting a bit now. Ooh, ouch, Charlie, that one did hurt.
Lisa, you should put something
Ow.
in your about section.
I'm on
Hey,
his.
and you know what? You title it Charlie Bit My Finger,
Yeah,
but they have the word original.
yeah.
You could put that though because he's
Oh.
Charlie.
Yeah, hey, he's learning what's going on now. He's giving me a good old going over. Now he's moving down the teeth line.
Careful.
From
this will be a
Brazil.
habit.
Ouch, Charlie, you bit my finger.
Yeah, you don't want my my big dog on a 110-pound blackmouth cur biting your hand. I can promise you. She was playing the other day and she got my wrist. Normally she just kind of mouths me because she's playing or whatever, but she chomped down and I was like, whoa! I almost reared back and slapped her because it took me by surprise. I'm like, whoa! And then she just looked at me wagging her tail, and then I just kissed her on her forehead. She just got carried away. She didn't know she was biting down so hard. But they have those mastiffs. She's in the mastiff family. They have these big old jaws, you know.
Oh yeah, they're huge. They're enormous. Giant. They have huge head. They're really nice dogs, so.
Nancy, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you coming to see us today, Nancy.
Have a good weekend, Nancy.
He's discovering my fingers now. He's going for it. Something to chew on. Ouch. Now you got there's one sharp tooth there.
So, guys, we're heading up here at 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and call this one. I want to say thank you for you guys to all of you guys sharing your time with us tonight. We had a good representation of geographics tonight, which is what we always try to do. Al, thank you very much. Mr. Jonesy, as always, a pleasure, sir. Miss Lisa, you're always welcome anytime. Please just, come on up anytime you like. And of course, Raquel, I am a huge adorer of everything you do, even when it's mean spirited to me. It's okay. I'm a huge fan of yours, so you can do that whenever you want. Everyone in the chat, thank you so much, guys. Remember, do something nice for somebody. It doesn't cost a thing unless you want it to. You could change someone's life one day at a time, guys. Till we see you guys again next week. We love you.
Lisa, don't leave.
Barbecue Rockstar out.
Thanks, John.
Good night.
Bye, all.
Stay there. But yep.
Yeah, y'all.
Spencer, go back in the chat. I think it's listed there.
All right, are y'all there?
You're still live.
Mhm.
Oh, we're
Still
still live.
live.
Hold on, sorry.
You got to hit it.